Hello and welcome. My name is Tania Vrionis, and I'm the CEO at Ovarian Cancer Canada. I'm joined today by my predecessor, Elisabeth Baugh, past CEO, as well as Mark Galloway, the chair of our board of directors, and Erin Barrett, the incoming chair of the board at Ovarian Cancer Canada. We're all very pleased to be gathering virtually for a bit of a meeting of the minds, and I'm so glad that you're joining us. During my first few weeks, I've been leaning in and listening to your deep insights, hopes, and dreams. I've already had the privilege of meeting some of the women and families that we work with and for. And through these conversations, I'm learning a great deal about what's needed in answer to the challenge of ovarian cancer for thousands of people across the country living with this disease. Ovarian Cancer Canada is here for you. And I'm looking forward to what's ahead, emboldened by the strength and perseverance of this community. We have such a strong foundation to build from, and we are continuing to advance action and progress against ovarian cancer for all the women in our lives. Of course, so much of the success that we've seen to date can be attributed to this fearless leader, Elisabeth Baugh.
Tania sounds a lot like me over the course of my 24 years as CEO. I've looked to you constantly to understand what's best for the community, and you've always come to the table to tell me exactly what was needed. Because of your generosity, Ovarian Cancer Canada is leading the way. We are working with scientists across the country dedicated to the disease and bringing the community closer than ever, even despite the pandemic, with OV Dialogue, support and education programs, and of course, the Ovarian Cancer Canada Walk of Hope. We're reaching out to women to bring powerful connections to their fellow Teal sisters living with ovarian cancer and to deliver the latest information and expert knowledge on all aspects of this disease. Ovarian Cancer Canada is an agent of change. And to reach this point, we've been working shoulder to shoulder with people who've been personally affected, people who have dedicated their time, effort, and hard-earned dollars to this cause. Among them is Mark Galloway, whose family has a long history with Ovarian Cancer Canada. Mark himself has been on the board for nearly 9 years, and he served as chair of the board for the last 3.
Thanks, Elisabeth. It's been a pleasure to be here, and importantly, to have seen so much progress. I just want everyone watching to know that this positive momentum is both inspired and enabled by you. Thank you for making this work possible. As chair of the board, I can tell you that every donation you've raised or personally contributed to this cause is immediately put to hard work in the areas of greatest need to improve care and change outcomes for women across Canada. Ovarian Cancer Canada is small and mighty, and it is nimble, working swiftly to seize opportunities to make the greatest difference as quickly as possible. Because we all know there simply isn't time to spare, not when our families and the people we care about most are affected. My family is one of those families. In my role, it's been an honor to meet others. On the board, I've worked closely with Erin Barrett, who has always shared her story openly to ensure that others living with the disease know they are not alone. Erin officially becomes the new chair this October, and I look forward to seeing what she will accomplish together with Tania and her team.
Thank you, Mark. In 2015, ovarian cancer changed my life forever. At the time, it felt like a devastating diagnosis, but I can tell you that women like me and families like Mark's are the reason why Ovarian Cancer Canada is razor focused on what's next. And that brings me both hope and pride. Today, as incoming chair of the board, I'm convinced one of the reasons I had ovarian cancer is so that I can be here now, contributing to this vital cause and taking an active role in improving the journey for others. What strikes me about this organization is the focus on women living with this disease. Everything this organization does puts us first and foremost. Together with my fellow Teal sisters living with ovarian cancer, I am at the decision table alongside leading minds in research, having a say in guiding key decisions based on our truths and lived experiences. We are changing the course of this disease for good. And there is so much more to come. Getting to know more about Tania and her impressive background in health causes and advocacy, it's clear to me that the leadership of Ovarian Cancer Canada continues to be in excellent and capable hands. With that, I invite our new CEO, Tania, to share a bit more about what's next.
Thank you. Thank you all. I echo my esteemed colleagues when I say that together we are improving outcomes. As research advances through Ovarian Cancer Canada's OVCAN initiative, we're gathering evidence to ensure that all women living with ovarian cancer in Canada receive the best possible care. We've also got our sights set on prevention, paving the way so that generations of people can stop this disease before it starts and live their best lives free from ovarian cancer, because we as a community made them a priority too. With your support, Ovarian Cancer Canada is working to ensure that all women living with this disease and others at risk for it live fuller, better, longer lives. So here's to today and to many tomorrows to come. Please be sure to join me at the Fall Symposium on November 5th and 6th, where you'll hear more about the impact that we're making thanks to your support.